Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today, we're going to be talking about NBD financials. Guys, this is a project that I've been talking about for a very long time on the channel now. I shouldn't even say on the channel, mainly just out on X, in the Discord, in the free Discord, even in the Patreon group. This has been a project that I've had eyes on for so long. I've been heavily talking about it, and it is because of the potential behind it. Now, regardless of that, why have I been talking about this project? Why am I focused on this project? And why do I think that this is going to be a big winner continuing throughout the year? Well, let's talk about a few things. So obviously, Larry Fink talking about how step one is ETFs, step two is tokenization. Tokenization is probably the next big thing around crypto outside of just AI converging with blockchain and things like that. So I'm fully focused on the real world assets narrative. It's a big narrative. I think everyone should be watching it closely because there's a lot of great opportunities behind it. Outside of that, AI. The intersection of AI and blockchain enhancing efficiency across industries. If you guys have not been following AI and blockchain mixing, then you are completely missing out on a ton of money, but also a lot of opportunity. Because at the end of the day, AI needs blockchain in order for it to actually be fully adopted in at scale. Without blockchain, AI fails on its mission to be heavily adopted, and ultimately, a lot of these sectors and industries that could be transformed completely by it will not see that revolution happen. So that is why blockchain and AI are definitely a big focus, and also why real world assets, especially tokenization projects within the space, are a big focus. Now, like I said, I talked about NBD back in August on the channel. This was August 2nd of 2023, where I did do a full breakdown of it. At that time, NBD was still pretty small. Fast forward to just 1 month ago, and I also put out a full deep dive on NBD financials, and we were trading at kind of the same price. Nothing too crazy changed since that time. But now things have changed significantly as we are up a massive amount. I mean, on just the 1 month, we are up almost 200%. Last 7 days, it's kind of been ranging sideways, and the 1 day we are down about roughly almost 10%. Now, this is at the time that I am recording. This is subject to change, obviously, but we are up significantly. Now, does that mean that you are too late? Absolutely not, in my opinion. Fully diluted market cap, which is what I'm actually going off of. The self-supported circulating supply, this has not been updated on coin market cap yet. The full amount that is out there circulating is about 22.4 billion. I might be wrong on that. Don't quote me, but I know that it is around 20 billion. Beyond that, though, fully diluted market cap, still $13 million. And we're going to talk about why that is significant to note and why that is also something very interesting for a project like this. Outside of that, I've also been focused on the holders. We are at 2.4K holders, only 2,400 holders. This has been growing tremendously since we first started to talk about it in the private Discord. This is without me even talking about it openly on X and without me even making a video on YouTube. I've been talking about NBD in the Patreon and dropping hints around the project and being, very vocal about it since around April of 2023. So far, since those levels and full transparency, NBD has done over a 60x return. But like I said, this is still just beginning. Realistically speaking, when we look at the fully diluted market cap of almost $13 million, it does have a tremendous upside to it. Now, full transparency as well, I'm not sponsored, paid for, or even incentivized by this team at all. I just think that it is a solid project, simply because of what we have seen so far from the team and what we are continuing to see from the team. I also put out a post on X on February 16th, and I was actually quoting the co-founder of NBD, and I said the most amount of profit in this space is made by investing in teams that are transparent, committed, and are delivering on their roadmap. NBD Financials is one of those projects that I have been watching for almost a year now. This project is hovering around 1.5 million in market cap while they make a ton of noise and actually deliver. With how hot the RWA, real world asset, and AI sector is becoming, I have a feeling that MBD is going to become an absolute giant. Obviously a higher risk bet, but the reward could easily be in the 100x plus region. I look forward to watching this team continue to deliver and see what they have been building. For full transparency purposes as well, I'm not paid, endorsed, and or incentivized by the team or project at all. And ultimately, what this was quoting was the full announcement that MBD Financials is actually launching an Ethereum pair. They're fully transitioning over to Ethereum, which might not be in the best of interest for everyone out there because, again, we know how expensive Ethereum could be to buy, sell, trade, swap, things like that. The fees are ridiculous, but hey, it is the largest chain out there for a lot of these projects, so it does make sense for them to actually move from BSC to Ethereum because they were originally on BSC. Now they're moving over to Ethereum, which I think is very exciting. Now the swap feature is not fully live yet, so it does allow you to actually buy MBD on the BSC network for lower fees before the actual swap feature is live, which is coming in the next few days. But we're thrilled to announce a significant milestone for MBD Financials. The launch of our Ethereum pair on February 27th. This marks the first of many deliverables we promised in our roadmap, and we couldn't be more excited to share this journey with you. Now, they did fully break it down. Again, this is just me giving you guys awareness that you will need to swap MBD from BSC to Ethereum. 1-to-1, by the way, no matter what the price difference is, you will get 1-to-1 back on that swap feature once it is live. Beyond that, let's talk about a few things that they are looking to launch. Now, in my full breakdown video, I already addressed the roadmap, but I'm going to address it again in this video just to kind of give you guys an updated viewpoint on what MBD and the team behind it are fully focused on. So first and foremost, we do have the Ethereum DEX pairing. This is significantly going to impact liquidity and help improve it fully, which I'm very excited about. Beyond that, we also have the Marketplace Development 3.0, which is a big one. The marketplace technology is expanding, and they're going to possibly even launch their affiliate program as well. Then we also have the card payment integration with the marketplace, which is a big deal. The BRC20 token integration and enriching our digital asset portfolio with Bitcoin ordinals, which again, hey, is it a big deal? Not really, but it is still something that is on the roadmap and we are waiting to see. But beyond that, what I'm really looking for is the physical, digital, and phygital merchandise that they are launching on the marketplace as well. It's going to be the first launch on the marketplace. Beyond that, they do have marketing and a branding launch and a redesigned website, which they are definitely in need of. It's the one thing that I've criticized the team about on multiple occasions in the Telegram and even in previous videos. The website is horrendous. But hey, it is what it is. It is still an early project. R&D and licensing for DeFi banking platform, very similar to Telcoin actually. They want to essentially become a DeFi bank as well, which I'm very excited about. I think that this is a huge move and it's something very exciting if it does happen. Remember, the roadmap is something to kind of help guide you into the potential of the project in the future. It's not set in stone and guaranteed to have all of these things happen in that quarter. It's just something to follow to help guide you on what the project could essentially become in the short term. Quarter 2, expansion and virtual world development, top tier exchange listings, which by the way, from the Telegram, we actually know that they already have a lot of listings on centralized exchanges already in place. They are waiting for deliverables to be delivered, more so the marketplace. They want to actually launch a few things around the project before they get listed on those major exchanges. Right now, they are only listed on MEXC currently, which I know to some people that might be a big bummer because MEXC is not available in your region. I always say a VPN definitely helps a lot, but again, that is up to you guys. Regardless, we have marketplace gem/reward model, DeFi platform expansion, continued marketing momentum, token utility launch and expansion as well. They want to enhance the functionality and scope of the actual token. Architecture development of photorealistic Metaverse business district as well. They are really focused on the Metaverse outside of RWA and AI, which we will get to here in a second. But we also have marketplace community section expansion, real world asset use case expansion, B2B2C marketing expansion, onboarding Web2 and Web3 projects, completion and launch of DeFi banking platform, pre-sale of Metaverse business district real estate, and then down here we have realizing the future of digital real estate and innovation. Community-driven expansion and affiliate ambassador program launch, in-depth market research, MVP financial platform, exclusive MBD crypto debit cards, and launch of Metaverse business district real estate with AR and VR capabilities. Now, you might be saying, Nick, have they even made moves towards any of this? Yes, they actually have. Big shout out actually to MBD Max. So this is an individual that has been putting out some great content around MBD. But if you guys have been following the MBD Financials team on X, in just the last 60 days alone, they announced 27 new collaborations, which is it's all to help guide their roadmap into completion. So focus on a lot of those collaborations and moves that have been made. And recently, we saw them announce this partnership with NVIDIA. It's not so much a partnership. It's kind of very similar to when a project is announcing like an integration with Amazon Web Services. It allows them to have access to over 150 SDKs and a treasure trove of GPU-optimized software for AI, machine learning, and high-performance computing. So this is actually a huge step in the right direction around them having access to great technology, information, things like that, and software to actually help them guide their roadmap. It's all to help guide their roadmap. And a lot of the partnerships that they've announced in the past, and if you go to their account, you can actually see a lot of these integrations. Like, for an example, here's a partnership announcement. Here's a partnership announcement. I mean, there's so many of these partnership announcements, and all of this, a lot of people think that this is just like noise or it's just like fillers for their, account or hype. But if you actually read some of the partnerships, it actually gives you a guide on what they are, what they're focused on, and things like that. But regardless of that, let's actually look at a few things that they're focused on. So like I said, I'm more so excited about deliverables. When we look at a lot of these videos that they're posting, so this, for example, is introducing MBD Financials. If the website actually looks like this, so this is like a little bit of a sneak peek, in my opinion, of the website. That's what I'm taking from this. If the new website actually looks like this and has the same quality as these videos that they have been putting out, I'm very, very excited for the future around MBD. Again, mind you, full transparency, this is a high risk, high reward project. It's still very well early in the development, but it is one of those projects that is focused on real world assets, AI, and at the level that it's at currently in terms of market cap and how small it is, I do think that it has a massive opportunity to be a big player. But this is revolutionizing commerce with a pioneering phygital marketplace, seamlessly transition into Web3, showcase NFT projects, and empower businesses, whether traditional or native, to the digital realm. Experience cross-platform synergy like never before. Our integrated platform amplifies transactional value, empowers consumers, and enriches brand experiences. So very exciting stuff. And this is one of many videos. Like, here's the power of phygital assets with MBD Financials, and they're actually focused on shoes. And this is around NFTs with, again, physical items like shoes, for example. And this is all regarding their actual marketplace, which I'm very excited about. But they've been doing a ton of great amplification on X to really kind of promote what they are doing and market what they are doing, which I'm very excited about because, again, marketing is a big key aspect for success around any project. And then also over here, we have elevating creators with MBD and phygital marketplace. And this is another video regarding this. You guys can read it if you, or look at it if you want. Again, pretty high quality for a project this size. I'm very excited for the future, especially if they do deliver on everything that they are focused on. I do just want to show you guys some sneak peeks of what they are building. Again, this is their marketplace. I'm very excited about it. It looks pretty solid. I like the UI. I like the overall look of it. It's pretty solid versus a lot of the UI around the space. But beyond this, there was also another great breakdown from Medium that they recently posted 5 days ago, where it has transforming the photorealistic metaverse, AI tokens, and MBD Financials blockchain identity system. And we have the introduction. Welcome to the forefront of the digital revolution. the photorealistic metaverse. As we journey deeper into the virtual reality, the convergence of MBD's artificial intelligence token and innovative blockchain identity systems such as MBD Financials promises to reshape our virtual experiences in unprecedented ways. In this article, we explore the symbiotic relationship between AI tokens and MBD Financials blockchain identity system within the photorealistic metaverse, envisioning a future of enhanced security, authenticity, and user empowerment. So first and foremost, the photorealistic metaverse, a new frontier. The photorealistic metaverse represents the pinnacle of virtual reality, offering immersive digital landscapes that rival the real world in detail and complexity. And everyone knows that the metaverse has been a big disappointment so far. So if they can actually achieve something that is high quality, that is not the junk that we've been seeing from a lot of these metaverse projects, then I do think that they are on the right path. If they are actually focused on photorealistic quality, then hey, I think that this could be great. But again, this is something that is a little bit more long-term instead of short-term. But we also have the role of AI tokens in immersive experiences. At the heart of the photorealistic metaverse lies AI tokens, driving dynamic interactions and transactions within virtual environments. These tokens enable seamless exchange of value, empowering users to purchase goods, services, and experiences with unparalleled ease. Moreover, AI algorithms enhance user experiences by analyzing behavior in real time, adapting virtual environments to create personalized and engaging interactions. Then we have MBD Financials blockchain identity system. And this is a groundbreaking solution designed to address the identity and security challenges inherent in the metaverse. Leveraging the transparency and immutability of blockchain technology, MBD Financial System provides users with secure and tamper-proof digital identities, ensuring authenticity and trust in virtual transactions and interactions. And here we have enhancing security and trust. By integrating MBD Financial's blockchain identity system into the photorealistic metaverse, users can enjoy enhanced security and trust in their digital interactions. Again, more so focused on safeguards around identity theft, fraud, things like that. And then we also have empowering user ownership and control. Again, this gives the user full control and ownership of their digital identities. And this is all through decentralized governance mechanisms. Users retain full control over their identity data, determining how and when it is shared within the metaverse. So I think that this is a great step as well. And then we get a breakdown down here in terms of the conclusion. But to ultimately sum all of this up, their full focus is on the metaverse, with real world asset tokenization and also AI mixed into all of it. So this is kind of like an all-in-one umbrella of all of the major narratives that are really going to bring a lot of investment opportunities from institutions, from VCs, and even from retail. Which, by the way, I should be very transparent with you guys. When it comes to MBD Financials, they've actually secured $11 million in funding from LDA Capital. They are one of the big VCs that have been investing heavily into a lot of projects around the space. So I think that you guys should know that because, again, it provides you with an insight on how much capital they actually have to help a lot of these things move a little bit quicker. So I'm very excited about the future. Listen, if they could deliver on this roadmap, I really don't see how they don't become a much larger player in this space. Currently speaking, when we really look at MBD Financials, they are a very small project. I think that they only have 13,000 followers on X, so they're still very early in development. They're still early in growing, but I do think that if they continue to deliver, if they continue to focus on quality, and they really become one of those big players in the space, then anyone that is looking into MBD Financials right now, you still very well are early. But remember, high risk, high reward. This is not financial advice. Only invest what you can afford to lose. And with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, to notifications on because more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join for Discord in the description below. And with that being said, guys, this has been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.